Theater can create a sense of community among those that are involved in the production and the audience. For example, we can share experiences. If anyone has seen The Brownie, one of the scenes that deals with the teenage suicide is where she tries to slit her wrist. Well, it just so happens, when I first cast for this role, I did not know that the gentleman that played the father and the young lady that played the person that was trying to kill herself and the big sister, I did not know that the young lady that played her big sister and the man were daughter and dad. They were dead now. So when we did the scene, it was extremely emotional for them. So much so that we had to close the curtain at the end of the scene and take about 5 or 10 minutes. And he was on the floor and he was crying. She was crying. The cast was crying. Because he was able to relate to this because it was his personal story brought to life in front of hundreds of people. He said, this is a difficult scene for me because my own daughter tried to take her life. But we were there as a cast family to be there for him, to create a sense of community where they felt that they could share that with us. Theater also creates consideration when it comes to mental health awareness due to the importance of responsible portrayal. Everybody know what that term is? Responsible portrayal. You have to think about the way that you present a topic or a subject. Are you going to present it as, like Teresa said, oh, you just crazy, just present it as a crazy person, just run around like a wild, crazy rabbit? Or are you going to present that character to the individuals in that audience as somebody that is crying out for help? Somebody that's saying, I am a whole person, except when it comes here, but I'm not crazy. I'm just having some mental health challenges and I need some help, and it's okay. It's okay not to be okay. So it is important as a producer and director and a playwright, when you put on a production and you use theater, you have to be responsible for how you portray that subject. Because how you put it out will be how people see it. If it's important and it needs to be taken seriously, then that's how you need to present your character. Okay? All right, I'm almost done. Theater helps you not to run away from your trauma. Instead, it helps you to run to your healing. By having another voice to say the things you don't think you can say or that you know how to say, theater can help you view your mental illness challenges from a healing viewpoint instead of feeling as though you are the only person or that you're running away or ignoring it. Theater can help parents to know what signs they need to look for, what phrases maybe they need to look for. Theater can help children know how to express themselves, to say what they need to say. They may say, I want to tell mama, but I just don't know how. And so that leads me to my next point. Theater can be used as a safe space for emotions, whether you are a kid or an adult. Theater can create a safe, structured environment where children can explore and express a wide range of emotions. See, Billy might not have told you at home what was going on and why he was acting up, but old Billy tried out for a play, and he got just the character he needed to play. And when Billy got on that stage, they, ooh, Billy, you acted that scene. Boy, I believe you are that character. Because Billy had an opportunity to say what he needed to say through that character and act out. And even though y'all were laughing and enjoying it, Billy was getting set free. Billy needed that. So theater helped him be to get that out. Theater helped him be to speak to his parents or a faith leader in a way he couldn't personally face to face. Theater is a safe space for your emotions. I wish I'd had theater when I was 16 years old. Maybe if I had theater, I could have, in a way, been able to express to my mother that I was sexually assaulted at 16. But I didn't have theater. And so, for me, that's something I may take to my grave. because I was not able. Again, I did not have a safe space and did not feel that I had a safe space. So I had no way to express that. Theater can also be helpful to children when they're role playing, okay? And that can even help adults. Role playing can allow you to step into someone else's shoes, which helps you to better understand and process their own emotions. This can be particularly beneficial for children struggling with anxiety, depression, or trauma. It's another way to allow them to confront the things that are going on with them and to manage their feelings indirectly. They take on a role and you think, well, they're just playing a role, but really it is allowing them to get out and express themselves. Finally, when it comes to theater, it helps when it comes to public speaking and performances.
That's right.
Performing in front of an audience can significantly boost a child's confidence and self-esteem. Let me also interject adults as well.
That's right.
Overcoming stage fright and receiving positive feedback from peers and audiences can empower children, and it can empower adults, and it can improve your self-worth. As I close out, I would like it if my husband would also pass out the push cards about the upcoming event. I want to leave you with this. Always remember, you have a responsibility. Let me say that again. You have a responsibility. We have a responsibility. That responsibility is to change the intergenerational trauma trajectory.